With its glass storefront and reception desk, the entry to Norman Foster's new building for the Sperone Westwater Gallery seems typical. That is, until you look up to discover that you're standing at the bottom of a large elevator shaft.
We very much enjoyed the kind of the thrust of that, the edginess, the unexpected. I mean, it is the last place you'd think you'd ever really want to be in any building, is underneath the elevator, like.
The 20,000 square foot, 8-story structure, which sits just a block from Sana's new museum on the Bowery in Manhattan, features 3 floors of public exhibition space, 2 floors of private exhibition space, as well as a library and offices for the 35-year-old commercial gallery. Conventional white boxes, the public galleries contain a few flourishes, such as a skylight, an open second-floor mezzanine, and a terrace. The project's most unusual exhibition space and defining architectural move is actually the elevator laboring just behind the building's street-side facade. Foster conceived the 20 by 12 by 13-foot elevator car to not only circulate visitors among the building's lower floors, but also as a continuation of the galleries, a place to view art while in transit.
It's a 25-foot wide slot, so it's very tight. That means that it's a vertical gallery. So it's a gallery for contemporary art. Contemporary artists do big things, big paintings, big sculptures. So you have to move those. So you need a big freight elevator. So once you've taken the space of a big freight elevator, and then you have a passenger elevator, then the escape stairs. And in the end, it's a problem. There's nothing left. So by somehow, I suppose it's the eureka point, the problem becomes the solution.
Argentinian artist Guillermo Cuitca, the subject of the gallery's inaugural show, who also designed a curtain for Foster's Winspear Opera House in Dallas, treated the space as a mobile project room, taking advantage of the elevator's confined space to claustrophobic effect with the installation Le Sacre, 1992.
Cuitca has somehow done this incredible transformation where it becomes almost an acoustic environment as well as a display with these mattresses, and it's a very interesting experience. Once that room starts moving, because it deliberately is slow, you have this feeling of weightlessness, of timelessness, of being really abstracted. But what you're not aware of course from the outside you are, is that this big volume, bright red, behind this sort of translucent facade, this sort of ghostly thing is moving, and brings a life to the facade.
The steel frame structure, with red exterior cladding and rows of lighting around its perimeter, glides up and down behind a sheath of CNC milled laminated glass. Foster decided to put a decorated freight elevator on display as a way to echo the neighborhood's changing character. Rows of restaurant equipment and lighting suppliers lining the Bowery found themselves neighbors with ambitious contemporary architecture when the new museum opened in 2007. And since then, contemporary commercial galleries have migrated to the neighborhood en masse.
It is still the specialist area of the kitchen equipment shops, but you're seeing this new wave of other uses coming in and coexisting, and that I think is that interesting, slightly disturbing element, because change is in some respects disturbing, but it's also exciting. There's a drama about it.